So I just bought some jewelry, right? It just came in today. This is I don't know, about 17 pounds, I think. If I'm not mistaken, with something like that, 17 pounds. I put it all in this bag right here. All right, look at that. Here, I pulled out 2 items already. They're over here set off to the side. 2 notable items, or the 2 most notable items. I haven't gone through everything, but I think this might be the most notable stuff. Here's some Baroque Pro earrings, stamped what looks like 14 karat. I don't have a loop with me. See, I moved out of my home and I left all my equipment back there. So I'm on the road right now, just using with my phone, trying to survive. But yeah, I used to resell costume jewelry. But I mean, so I know a little tiny bit, not too much. But yeah, these Baroque Pro earrings here, they're stamped 14 karat. It's really hard to make out, but it's 14 karat, and then a little symbol next to the 14K. I can't make it out. It might be the brand or the maker, some type of hallmark. But yeah, these look like 14 karat. Okay, Baroque Pro. They're pretty nice. They're really nice. I like them. They're real. They're kind of heavy. They got a little bit of weight to them. And then this necklace right here. Here, let me show you. This necklace right here. It's pretty nice. Look at that. That's real nice. It's some type of stone. Not sure. It's not turquoise though. Doesn't look like turquoise. I don't think it's turquoise, honestly. But it's stamped LUC 925. I think I looked it up. It's a brand called Lucas Lameth. I think something like that. Lucas Lameth. So yeah, these are the 2 most notable things I found in there. There's a few other items stamped 925. I haven't looked too closely for hallmarks. There's a few other items that are stamped 925, and yeah, I mean, I did like a rough search, right? I mean, it's a lot of bead and stone type of stuff. These are some prayer beads right here. These are kind of nice. Look at this necklace right here. There's some nice like vintage stuff. I'm not sure if it's real vintage or just vintage style. Look at this. This is pretty nice. There's a few nice items in there kind of like this. You know, this is pretty nice. Let's see if something else. Oh, here's this right here. Look, if I remember, this necklace right here. This necklace is stamped 925. I don't know if this is these charms right here. I don't think these are silver, but the little wire mesh, I'm pretty sure is silver, just because the clasp is stamped 925. And these, it might be glass. I'm pretty sure it's not coral. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's coral. It might be some type of glass, dyed glass. It's still pretty cool. Let's see. There's a few rosaries in here. Let's see. What else is in here? That's pretty neat. Oh, look at these earrings. It's a kind of Gucci, right? Kind of cool. I don't know who the maker is. I can't find a maker. They look pretty nice. They look really nice. These are really nice right here too. Let's see. Let's see if I remember something else that looked pretty nice. This necklace is pretty nice right here too. Alright, that necklace is pretty nice. Oh, my shoes. That necklace is pretty nice too. Let's see what else. See what else looked pretty cool. Let's see. These Hawaiian bead necklaces. I got a lot of those. Those are just like souvenir type necklaces. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, for resale, there's a few things. Oh, look at this one. Let's see, what is this? This looks like look at it. Let's set this one aside here. Look at that one. That looks alright. Looks kind of nice. Right, that looks pretty nice. Looks like glass. Let me check. Yeah, no, I think they're plastic. Is it stamped? No, it's not stamped. Yeah, that might be something nice. I mean, it looks pretty, but it's just like plastic. No, it doesn't look like real stones. Just like plastic. Maybe a little glass. Let's see. I remember. I found something. Let's see. What's in here? What looks stands out? I mean, some stuff might be nice. I'm just looking for stuff that might be like a good for resale, you know. These are Moroccan prayer beads. Some of you can find some nice stuff, you know, if you find the right material, the right stone. This is just glass, so it's just like Chinese. See, and there's some nice stuff normal people would like, you know, but kind of hard to resell just because there's so much of it out there. This one's pretty neat. Let's see. What else? If I can remember, I might remember. I remember seeing something here that was pretty nice. That had like Zuni vibes. It was like a really small necklace. Oh, look, this is pretty neat right here. Look at this. Oh, look at this one. This one's real nice, right? This one's real nice. Some type of stone. Even the clasp is pretty nice. Look at that. That Japan style clasp, China style, Miriam Haskell type clasp. It's got a little mark right here. Yeah, I don't know what that is. So that mark is for. A little mark there. It's a pretty nice one though, right? It's getting vintage vibes, right? Look at that. It's pretty nice stone. That one's real nice. Remember seeing that one earlier. There's a lot of Jones, New York stuff in here. Let's see. Let me see. What else is in here that looks pretty neat? Ah, it's all tangled up. I'm messing it all up. Here, give me 1 second. Let me look through it. Let me pull something out. Look at this. Look at this one. I remember seeing this one. Oh, my phone. I remember seeing this one. Oh, excuse the socks. Look at this one. It's like porcelain, hand painted kitten with these mother of pearl beads. Oh, it's kind of nice. Or is it glass? Mother of pearl glass beads. They look. No, I think they're real mother of pearl, right? Another little tiny glass beads. This one's pretty neat. Looks like a hand-painted cat. I think it's hand-painted. It's hard to tell. It's kind of dark. Yeah, it looks hand-painted. This one's real nice, too. Look at that. This one's real nice, too. Right? Oh, and I found these earrings. Earlier. Here's one of them. They're a little dirty, though. Looked them up online. I think brand new, they're like $80. DG. They're not Dolce & Gabbana. It's some other brand. Google Lens them, I forget. But, yeah, they're like $80 brand new. These are kind of messed up, though. But still, that'd be a good resale right there. Oh, look at this necklace right here. These brown freshwater pearls. This one's pretty neat right here. It's not stamped, but still pretty neat. The pearls are a little rough, a little beat, but look at that. It's still a neat necklace. Look at that, right? That's real nice. Let's see what else we got in here. That might be good. That might be nice for resale. These Claire or something. I don't know what that is. You know what? I think that's enough for today, right? This one's kind of neat. It's a little different. Look at that. Look at that necklace with those flowers, some type of plastic. I've seen stuff like this, but not with flowers this like vibrant, you know. That's pretty neat. I see a lot of necklaces made out of this little plastic shell looking like charm, but never with these red roses here. This one's real nice. That one's super nice. Look at that, and it's long too. That was real nice. There's so much stuff in here, man. Look at this. What is this? Oh! I remember this one. This one's stamped 925, right? This one's stamped 925, so it's like glass beads, and then it's got these gray pearls. Look at that. These gray pearls right here. You know how it's easy to tell if they're real pearls or not? Just look at the hole. If the hole's small, then the chance that they're a real pearl is it's pretty certain. Look at that. You see it's tiny. And it doesn't look like there's paint, right? Doesn't look like there's paint coming out. Obviously, with practice, it's easy to tell, you know, just by looking at it right off the bat. But here, look, let me show you. See how that hole's real tiny? When it's plastic and it's in a real pearl, the hole's a lot bigger. They drill little tiny holes when they're real pearls. They're gray pearls. I don't know how much this necklace could be worth, but maybe not much. They're not real pearls. They're just like freshwater pearls. They usually don't sell for much, but still pretty neat. Right, stamp 925. I don't got a little heart. I don't know if there's some maker behind this, but yeah. Stamp 925. That's a neat one right there with the the pink glass and the mini little. Are these pearls too? I can't tell. It's dark, and they might be little mini pearls actually. Whoa, that's pretty neat. That one's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty cool. We got some cool stuff. Let's see what else we got in here. That might be kind of neat for resale. Let's see. Try and resell the good stuff, you know. The other stuff, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Maybe bundle it up or something. Not sure. Donate it. I don't know. I've donated a lot of jewelry in the past before. I just pull out the good stuff and then just do whatever with the rest of it. I mean, in the past when I used to resell, I haven't resold in a long time. I mean, like over a year, I think. Look at this one. It's tangled up, but they're little red plastic seed beads, right? I don't think they're coral. It's hard to tell. It's kind of dark. Can't tell, and I'm not an expert. I think and I don't have a loop. It's a lot harder with it. It's hard to do this jewelry thing without a loop, dude. You can't get a good look. And with a loop, I'd be able to see if they're like, if the beads look natural or man-made, right? It's hard to tell with the naked eye. This necklace is pretty neat. Look at that. It's tangled up. I wish I could show you. But look at that. So the button tangles. The button tangles into there. It's a super nice necklace, right? Look at that. That one's real neat. That's pretty nice there. Let's see if I can find something else that looks pretty good. It's getting really dark. You see, these aren't real pearls. Look at that. These are fake. You can hold just by holding them. You can tell they're plastic. Look at that. You can, let me see if you can see the little hole. It's hard to show you, but you can kind of see hard to see. You can see the paint coming up where they drill the hole. Yeah, sorry, I can't show you. There, I hope you can see. It's hard to tell, but yeah. See, what else is cool in here? What is this? Oh, look at this. Some type of a stone. Some type of stone. Yeah. This is some type of stone right here. I don't know what type of stone that is. Some type of stone. Yeah, I think that's good enough for now. I'll look through it later. I only have one bag. I don't want to rip it. I'll go through the rest of the jewelry another time. But those were some things I noticed that stood out. Right. All right.